Any favourite moments at all?
I have this amazing sequence with Cara, who plays my mum, where we are both.
This whole fit, man.
It's like quite a lot of action, but in the trailer, we saw a little sneak peek of her and I hiding underwater.
Yeah, it's like
and there's a whole lot of there's a whole lot to follow, which was just a dream to film.
Brilliant. Being part of such an incredible series, 10 years legacy, how does that feel?
Oh my, I mean, it still feels a bit surreal. It was such an honor, like, to be able to join, like, this amazing group of people, you know. I've got an amazing friends around me, and like, the directors, you know, the Duff brothers, who are legend, and Sean Levin, working with Frank Darabont at the age of 13 is just like dream come true.
Your mother tells me that you went missing in the Nevada desert last year. For a period of about 12 hours, you were found near the cave system. We'll meet again. And then one night, about 10 months ago, one of our scientists broke out of the facility, carrying something very, very dangerous. His remains were found 2 days later.
Hey everybody, I don't usually make videos like this where I'm talking directly to the camera, but I wanted to just, there's a lot of things that I would like to say about how proud I am about this season, and there's too many people to, I don't know, just to like highlight, because this was a year shoot. And for a lot of people, they sacrificed a lot of their, you know, home lives and professional lives, to come on set and to make it happen. And so I just want to just make a post really quick, because there's so many of you, of just saying thank you to the crew. I really can't thank you guys enough. And like, you guys kept us sane and the actors sane, and, we couldn't have done anything without you, and the stuff that we got away with this year is insane, and the only way we could have done that is with the crew. So everyone thank the crew, and see you in the next volume.
Fans are shocked that 14-year-old actress Nell Fisher is playing 7-year-old Holly Wheeler in Stranger Things Season 5. Since Season 5 came out, everyone has been shocked by the new breakout character Holly, Mike's little sister, who looks completely different. In the early seasons, she was just a toddler of about 3 years old, played by twins Aniston and Tinsley Price, who were the same age as their character. And for very young child actors, they're only allowed to work very limited hours, which is why productions often hire twins. That's also why Holly barely appeared in the first seasons. But she's the new star of Season 5, and since Season 1, her character has aged 4 years in the show and is now 7, and to play her, Netflix obviously cast a much older actress, Nell Fisher, who's actually 14 in real life, and this surprised a lot of people who looked her up online. But is it really any more shocking than actress Priya Ferguson, who is 19, and plays Erica Sinclair, who's 13? Anyway, if you want to know a bit more about Nell Fisher, she really started getting noticed in the 2023 horror film Evil Dead Rise. She's British, and lived for quite a while in New Zealand. She currently lives in London with her parents. So were you surprised by her age? And what did you think of the character?
Ashley! Look at me!
What the hell is a Vin Diesel? What the hell is a Vin Diesel? What the hell is a Vin Diesel?
I mean, anything by Pixar. It gets me in a puddle of tears every single time.
This is what I wanna be. Suddenly I see. Yes.
And just the front of the outfit, turn this way. And the front of the outfit, the front. Right here. Male, thank you. And right here with those eyes, right here. And one more smile.
One more. I feel like in a lot of ways, Mike kind of helps Will harness these powers he didn't realize he has. How does Will's connection with Vecna impact things moving forward?
I always think it's sort of the Tom Riddle sort of Voldemort connection where it's like one can't exist without the other kind of thing. That is the key sort of to the season in a lot of ways. I think Mike reminds him of a simpler and lovely time in his life that I think makes him feel like himself, and I think his friends make him feel like himself, and I think that in order for those, these new kind of powers to come into play, he needs to kind of go back to that time in his life where things just felt simple and that he felt loved.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
No, I didn't have more, but the mark was up there.
Oh, one second. To the tilt. Okay. Now, if you come up here somewhere. Come up.
That's about where it was.
Right around there. Let's call it that. That's what I said. 1. And we go to 2.
It's like your Easter hats.
Yes, that's what we're doing. We're getting ready for Well, mine is really sticking. Look at that.
Scottish.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we are ready here. So this is the first one again, right? So just a reminder that keep your chin up. You guys go down, you go down gently, and I'll knock when it's time to start acting. Yeah, they will. Yeah. They'll probably help. Probably keep your hair out of your face and stuff.
This is such a treat.
Because the directors want it fast, but I also can't fall off the car, so it's a very exciting happy medium I'm trying to get. That felt good!
Which brings us back to sort of the notion and the elements of season 1, which was coming back to the heart of the story of the OGs. And
me and Joe were also kind of trying to push each other to be how fast can we do this?
Ready, and action!
They're on stage. I haven't had scenes with Joe since the
So it was a stunning turn of events, and I was thrilled, absolutely thrilled.
Gets me every time. Every time he takes a breath.
It's really, I don't think that it's even stand up. We can, but really it's this push, and then she goes like that, and then she's there. I don't think we need.
Episode 8. Episode 8. I will talk more about it after it comes out, but I can say that normally when you're filming a show of this size, when you get to your final episodes, you don't have many visitors. And we had some visitors, some very important visitors, come in on the day that I had no idea were going to be there. And I was already tripping out about the scene. And it ended up being one of the most powerful things I think I've laid down in this show. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I'm retracting my energy. But yes,
Well, thank you very much for letting me know.
Thank you, appreciate you.
What it was like for you to step into Holly's shoes and being such like a preeminent part of the season now. But we know her character, but it's your first time, so how do you approach that?
Yeah, I think a lot of it was kind of just looking at Holly and who she was before. I think she's a really interesting character because unlike her parents, she's not totally ignorant. She's a very insightful character, you know. She's seen the Demogorgon through the wall and she's seen the trees moving. And so she's always kind of had a sense of something being wrong in Hawkins. And she's very clever, and so kind of taking that into this season where she really kind of gets thrown into the thick of things and she really kind of finds out about everything that's been happening.
Yes, and well, there's a lot of you involved. Did you have to do like any special physical training for this?
Yeah, so I did a lot of stunts, which were so much fun. In the trailer, there's a little clip of me and Cara in the bathtub.
What it was like to film inside the bathtub?
It was really cool. Yeah, we spent like 2 days in there, and it was just.
What it was like to hold your breath. How long did you have to do that?
So Cara and we came up with like this little hand signal for whenever we needed to kind of come up for air, where we would squeeze each other's hand 3 times. And I think no one ever said it, but it turned into a little bit of a competition. And so yeah, we just like tried to stay down for as long as we could.
Well, that's so cool. Congratulations on everything.
Exclusively dressed. I'm gonna try this. It's too good. Yeah.
はい、日本の洋服を着ています。着物ということでなくて、日本製の洋服北沢でも最高でも毎日、食べずにはいられないかと思うような本当に美味しすぎるものだと思います。
ありがとうございます。先ほどね、ジブリっていう話もあったりしたんですけども、それ